Souls, welcome to your third video, Libras. I don't know what's going on the channel lately. We've been doing a lot of extra readings. So actually I've been taking care of requests. I'm gonna put that little light there. I messed up our background today. So we're doing a little live session today. It's actually here recorded. I have 2:15 on the clock. Excuse me there. Laptops over here today. I moved around things. Welcome back to the channel. We are just doing a lot of topic discussions. We are also doing an alternate in this video, and I want to show you that wisdom card again. This was at the bottom of the deck if you watched the bonus today. The bonus is actually to the first video for 1017. Quite interesting. There was a bit of a turn if you watch the bonus. I feel like it started with the initial story and then it turned another leaf talking about how Libra's going to go off on a different journey. So that might resonate with you today. In the alternate, we are going to use, ta-da, we just got it today. We have the dream, because we talked about dreams on Sunday. I decided to go ahead and get you a deck that explains all of them. So we have Teresa Chung's illustrations by Noel T. Okay, she doesn't have a last name, just says Noel T. You might want to go pick this up because you can follow along with me. It was rather affordable. I think I got this for 20 even on Amazon. 48 card deck and guidebook. Let's open it together because I just went to the mailbox. So you get to open it too, Libra. Happy birthday if today's your birthday. We're going to do an unboxing here real quick. That's the cover. So we have a beautiful boat there. Some of you could be attracted to water or even a water sign, okay? Or relations to a water sign in your life. Let me get it out. It has a little pocket where it situates. There's the 48 card deck. It's rather plentiful. We're going to do a reading on this, and I usually sage my cards before I even do anything for you guys. So we're just going to shuffle right out of the box today. You're going to get an alternate reading, and then it just has its own little home there. So I'm going to put that away. Teresa Chung is the author of this. Okay, so if you want to grab it and follow along in the coming days, this is becoming a staple in our readings. It comes with a guidebook. It describes everything. We're going to go ahead and start because this is the magical time of opening up, you know, presents together, I guess. Today I was watching on the Disney Channel too. I turned it with my nephews and then I had to walk away and do your readings. Have you guys heard of Ashoka or Ahsoka? I'm butchering her name. She's a Star Wars character. I'm obsessed. I was watching it and I was like, I can't walk away. I gotta do a reading, but it was like very hard for me to walk away. On the split, and we haven't saged it, mind you, so it's not tailored yet to a complete Libra story, but we're gonna take the messages that come out. You have intuition and awaken on the split, okay? So we got some koi fishes over here, and we also have awaken here on the other side before we shuffle. So you could have had a recent awakening. Maybe you're understanding that this awakening is rather different from others. Like this time you had an awakening, it was much more intense. The moon levels, the new moons were different. I know that was this time for me. That's why I'm saying, because you guys could be on the same level of ascension. You guys could be going through similar things too. So let's do the alternate. Now, I did do some research before I opened the deck. I already know how to do the reading with these, okay? So I looked it up, and what it is you draw 3 cards from Teresa Chung's deck. The fourth card is the one that rounds the whole reading together. So the last card is actually the connector of how the 3 balance. And you'll see as we do it. It's a little hard to explain. But we're going to get messages for Libra in this alternate. I'm going to show you what you have. We have 1, 2, and I wish I'm showing you they're here unturned, 3, okay? And then, so the 4th one has to be random, and we'll do that too here. I'm just going to look in the viewfinder so we can see what pops out the most. I'll take the bottom one, okay? So for this particular reading, you can do it several other ways. There's a 6-card one too, but I'm going to do the basic one that's recommended from the book. Bottom of the deck is strength, okay? So this is just like the Leo energy, but she has a different explanation in this book. So we have strength. We have a storm here. Could signify that a tower moment had happened. Okay. I'm going to keep that here because we could use it as reference as we go forward. One more time, that card. It's very beautiful. I feel like you went into the path of a storm or the eye of a storm rather recently. You could feel like there was a joyous outcome. Maybe you made it through because strength is here. Okay. And your 3 cards. So we view them first. We take in all the synchronicities, the color aesthetics. Everything's blue so far. It looks in green. So we've got intuition again. Look, it popped out. It came back out in your top 3. So intuition is here. We got to read this. Intuition, heal. You have the heal card with a teardrop. Again, lots of emphasis on the moon in the background. The moon is your intuition. So we have it here in a teardrop. Could have been like some past sadness, okay? Because we have that shape going on. And the koi fish, which is prosperity with intuition. Let's keep going. Your last card is revisit. So we have that. Beautiful. Could be getting dreams about a revisitation or someone coming back. We will see what that card's about. There's a little tiny home, like an Up. In the Disney movie Up, we have a house in the sky. So revisit. Off-sentient feelings, I'm already getting like a 6 of Cups, 3 of Cups kind of vibe from this card. So we'll see what it's about because we're going to read everything. And I have a flyaway like stinker hair that's over here. It just keeps pointing out like alfalfa. So esqueeze-me. We also have synchronicity. Whew. All right. In your last few readings too, did you guys catch them? Yesterday and today were really heavy in synchronicity. You also have the card here today, Libra, with, I believe that's Saturn. Okay, with the rings. Synchronicity. All these 3 cards tie in with synchronicity of your life maybe right now. There's something happening for a greater picture. Maybe your guides are showing you synchronicities because it comes from a past event. It comes from you healing, and it also comes from intuition. Like you're finding out this was the gift in your family line as well, or it's deeper than you think. It's deeper than when you watch Taro. I'm thinking of boba. Or I want boba today. I said taro, nerd. So we have heal, revisit, and intuition. Could be revisiting the past to align with the current synchronicity too. I'm also getting that. Tell me what you think in the comments below because you guys could see something differently from my end of the screen. You know, I'm seeing it here in person, obviously, but you're getting the full length of the cards when I pull them up. I'm only seeing partially when I hold them up for you. Okay? Intuition, heal, and revisit. We're going to get the messages for intuition. So let's start. We're good on time. Okay. 8 minutes in. I'm very close to intuition because everything in the book is alphabetical. I believe it should be. Let's see here. Intuition. Are we close? Immerse. Observe. Uh-oh. It might be one of those ones where it's not alphabetical actually. Libras. Let me see if they have numbers on the card. It doesn't look like it's alphabetical. So we have to skim through all of them. And I'm sorry, it will take time here today. I'm going to try to go as fast as I can. And observe. Okay. There we go. I found it. That was a little too long. Intuition now. I'm going to read how it connects to you today in this alternate. The qualities of this card are perceptive. You are instinctive. You are discerning. You're insightful. And you are deep. The lunar power. So it's the moon meaning in the background. The waxing phase is a clear symbol of a shift and a newfound opportunity to create change. And maybe you steamhead that. And that is exactly what is fundamental right now in your dream decoding. It is up to you now to tap into your intuition in your waking life, whether you decode your dream symbols and drink in the illumination of your always surprising night visions. You are picking up, so before you go to bed, review your dream journal the night before and see if they have connections to one another. You could be tapping into a certain technique of association. That's important. And also could be tapping into maybe psychic abilities as well. The scenario or setting of your dream hints that this is its meaning. For example, if you are at school, what do you need to learn? What is in the dream that you are learning? If there is a particular subject that you pick up on or remember in a dream, this is symbolic of your current progress in life. So that's just an example. You know, we could do different associations here, but we have intuition. Long holding up of the card, and I'm sorry, but you do need the message, so I want to give you the imagery at the same time. And we're going to look up heal. So this one is connected to your dream state. We talked about that on Sunday, just, you know, psychically. We talked about it on Sunday. And then, you know, this deck is very helpful because it's going to help decode some of those feelings. Okay, let's look up heal. That one's a big card that you have here today. Adventure. Okay, there's some really nice ones as I'm passing through here. Let's see, there's compassion. Okay, heal. And it's a lot. They are not alphabetical like I thought. So this teardrop one now, we have emotions in the current, you're repairing, remedy, arousal, and revival. Okay, revival, like Selena Gomez's album. The lunar power of this card, so stare at the moon as I read you this. When light retreats in a waning moon phase, you may notice how this impacts your energy and your emotions, even under a supermoon. It's important right now to be gentle with yourself, to conserve your energy around others, and to tune into the wisdom of your emotions. Pay particular attention during this time to any water-themed dreams you have during this moon phase, as water is a potent symbol. You can even do this now. You don't have to wait until those times. It says the waves lapping gently over your dream, or where this is situating, which part of the land, and are you swimming in it? Okay, so this is the card heal. Also, in its technical sense, it means right now you're dealing with emotions in the current of your life. Okay, so water sign energy with the teardrop. Again, what I'm seeing here is the adjectives below, like intuition, heal, all could be a synchronicity leading up to something in your 3D life. So you're seeing them in your dreams, and then maybe it happens. You could have deja vu as well, like it happens after your dream occurs and you see it a few days later and you're like, I just saw this in a dream. Okay, I know that's been happening over here a lot. So revisit, and we're going to read the last card in your alternate here. I also believe like a connection to the past is coming in, and I feel like maybe you got wind of a gift that is from the past, and it's all heading towards synchronicities that are happening to you in life right now. Like it's not really a coincidence. It's not meant to surprise you because it's always been in the family, or you've always felt it as a child. So that's coming in as a deep channel for me too, to tell you. Let's get revisit out. Let's see here if we can find it. We have remember, approve. Let's go to the R's here. It might be in the end, and I'm going to just see if I could draw it out for you. It came up right away. So revisit, and I told you I had a 6 of Cups feeling for this card. The qualities are rediscovering yourself, reigniting. We have revising, reevaluating, and an unexpected moment. Just as the waning moon reveals only part of your light, let this moon phase remind you that your dreams are elusive and they never are predictable. They are going to shine a nightlight into your shadows, the things within you that you may have been denying of yourself. There could be repression here from childhood traumas, or you hide something understanding from yourself that you deign to confront on during the day. It says here, select a dream you have recently had that has alarmed you in some way. It can even be a nightmare. It can be a normal dream. And it says, put this dream to use. Write down what you found disturbing about it, why, and why it made you feel a certain emotion. Journal it. Okay. So we have revisit in the last card. And I'm sorry it's so long, but I wanted it to be detailed for many of you. What I see here is there could be your intuition, your deep belief about something, maybe even about someone, okay, is connecting you to a waking life synchronicity. Or maybe in a dream you had manifested, and then in your waking life you see numbers like 1111 or 111. So it's something coming true in your everyday, and you may have to revisit a part of the past to make it all make sense. Okay, and we see Saturn here. We also see that there's like stability up in the clouds is like a dream. So the tree of knowledge is not too far away. Okay. And so there's something very much about like being at home with yourself, maybe even here finding a gift out that's caused a lot of healing for you, that's produced healing as well. And we have that in your alternate message. Time to collaborate too with your aunt, which was one of the ones you got from the last few readings. So maybe it's about like reaching out to other people to complete this synchronicity that's meant to happen within you. Okay, so let's draw a couple of tarot. I'm going to go with something blue because all of them are basically blue. And this is your alternate message with our new Dream Ritual Oracle deck. Intuition, how does this tie to Libra synchronicity card? There's a lot. 8 of Cups, 4 of Wands. It's about commitment with somebody. There's a lot of Leo cards. 6 of Wands, Strength. The 4 of Swords is also here. The 8 of Wands is also here. It's definitely about love and walking away from somebody who, you know, might not fit you anymore to lead you to someone new, because this is a different dude in the 4 of Swords, way different from the person you thought was commitment. And then we have 2 Leo cards at the end. So you have Strength and the 6 of Wands. This could very well be like you choose the path that is much better for your higher good. It's much better for your career path. It's also better for your family, maybe even like relationships surrounding you. So your intuition is guiding you to the right person. Okay. We had a 5-card drop there. Beautiful, because the 8 of Cups is also within that bunch, and it could call for this action to be finalized. Okay. I'm going to keep that by intuition, and we're going to look at heal now. I'm going to change decks. So what is heal today? Thank you. 1 card. 6 of Cups. You're healing a relationship to a very caring individual who also loved you. You equally loved them. But the 6 of Cups is like something you can't keep doing. Again, I picked it up in reading number 1. So you can't keep repeating this cycle. You can't keep being nostalgic over it. Okay. Now I'll put my flyaway back there because it's bothering me. So that could be bothering you in the current. 6 of Cups, water signs again. So, and you could have water in your chart. I'd just like to state it for those of you watching. 6 of Cups, relationship. Look at this too. The 6 of Cups popped out, and you have revisit. So you could be revisiting a nostalgic moment too in the current. It's, you know, it's funny as it doesn't come in somber. I feel like it's a helpful way of remembering something, okay, to lead you to a synchronicity in your waking life. It's all leading to the header card here. Can I see synchronicity and revisit? What's the relationship? The Magician. So Gemini, Virgo energy, you could have it in your chart. And I feel like Spirit's saying to manifest big, because this is something that's going to lead you to like your ultimate success, your ultimate big win with the Saturn energy. And also, you know, with the Magician, they comprise all of their manifestations from the point of their childhood to their adulthood. So this could be a really big dream of yours, Libra, that you want to come true. It might even involve a home, like buying your first home in the revisit card, or like just building abundance for yourself and your future family, or if you have a family here and you're getting ready to do that. Can I see revisit one more time? The 2 of Wands. So someone could actually have a 2 of Wands feeling toward you today, or you have this 2 of Wands getting ready to go. It's a decisions card. You could be making big manifestations, like huge moves to decide to do that, but maybe elsewhere, somewhere where, you know, you no longer thrive, or you don't find that your soul tribe is there. And I don't know why it is such, oh, that's why there's a clip. I was like, why does it stick? It's a clip that I had. I have one of those clamper clips. So the Magician is here. I think you're being asked to be a bigger winner in the story too. And maybe it's time to let go of like nostalgic feelings or the past, because the 6 of Cups is here. I know I'm a Libra that tends to like dwell here a lot. Like I could focus on the past, good Lord, for a long time. So I feel like that could be somebody's, you know, maybe even here you consider it a weakness. But I feel like some of us can turn this off too, but it can be a dwelling point, and Spirit saying you should be more in the Two of Wands at this current time in this reading. Okay, synchronicity, can I get one card for that? Thank you. One, and we have the Page of Swords. So you are investigating. This is a observer. You could be hearing that too a lot. Onlooker, researcher card. It's also about brightening up your abilities to learn something new as well. Like you're a curious student, right? It's a student at the end of the day, Page of Swords. So it could be leading you to a grander synchronicity, okay? About your own story, about your life. And it could have something even to do with like focusing on something, or bringing something to light even in your family, or making somebody aware of something as well. So I ended there for your alternate message. I hope this rang true for you with a new deck. Again, it's Teresa Chung, so you guys can follow along in the future. I'm going to see what else you had next on the turn. You have surrender. After strength, you have the surrender card, which is beautiful, and I'll save it for another reading, but I will let you go. This was reading number 3. I hope you guys have a good day. Scorpio has a reading in a couple minutes. It's just uploading and it's taking rather long, but I will see you guys in the next few days. Thank you for choosing LLR for tonight.